Hi folks. Wife's walking with the dog. I've already finished the hike, but we're going to do a little intro here. I'm going to show you around the property, show you around the neighbor's property, what he just bought, the clear cutting, some equipment, and the wife's got a pretty little flower to end the day. Like I said, we're done. We're heading back. Bobo's beat. But this is going to be the intro because I didn't really do one to begin with. But yeah, we're going to show you the property, some logging that was done, different stuff we saw, and just things like that. Just walk around. I wasn't cutting any firewood this weekend. We went for a hike yesterday, and I thought, she's running. What's wrong with her? I'm not running. Poor dog's like, oh God. Him being so dark in coloration, he gets overheated. But anyways, back to the intro, sorry. But yeah, we're done with the hike, but this video is gonna show you all about, just look around the property and things like that. Be careful with ticks this year. I pulled one off. I pulled 2 or 3 off of myself. She pulled 1 or 2 off of her. One was already digging into my leg. I even got my sexy socks on, trying to deter them, but we sprayed ourselves down. But they still find little areas to get into, so we're out in the woods creeping around. Be careful out there. So hey, enjoy the video. We'll see you in a bit. Let's see if it works. Bobo, say hi to everybody. Okay, so we're up here walking. It's Sunday in the morning, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. And we're on our neighbor's property. He just bought this property, and he said we could hike up here, cut firewood up here. So I got lucky with another good neighbor who lets me use their land for things. But anyways, I've seen a lot of logging videos. I've seen a lot of logging areas, but I've never seen this. Anybody have any idea what this is for? They've got this metal, looks like a ladder, but I don't know if it has a bottom or if it's stuck into the ground. It looks like those parts. It might, I thought maybe it was a tread. Not really sure what it is. But it's about 5-6 feet high or wide, and I'd say 20 feet long. You know, yeah, I stand beside it. I'm on top of all these boughs. But I stay on top of it, and I'm 6 foot, and it's about 5 foot, 6 foot wide. So anybody have any idea what this is? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna keep walking, see what else we can see. But they cut mostly pines up here, is what I can tell. A lot of pine stumps. I'm not sure why I left some of them. A lot of them are just these, what I call scrub pines. So I don't know, I'm not sure what that is. They cut some beech trees down too. There you go. So if you know what that is, say something. Thanks. Okay. My wife just told me, see if I can zoom in. Hasn't been zooming lately.
Say hi, Bobo.
It's not zooming. But anyways, she wants to go way up there. So that means we gotta go back down this trail. My fat butt's gotta go back down that trail and up that trail. I'm what? How many years has it been since I've done a half marathon? 2 years since I've done a half marathon, and only 2 years. You know, after, what is it, 2 weeks of not working out, you start losing?
14 days.
Huh?
14 days.
Yeah, 2 weeks, 14 days. That's what I said. And I don't know why this isn't zooming anymore. Time for a new camera anyways. Time to spend some of that hard-earned money I get and buy a new camera. Yeah, this is her element. She loves this stuff. I don't mind working hard, but I prefer to see something after I'm done working. Like guess what? Like firewood. Never enough firewood, right? I love walking. So, it makes her happy, so we'll keep doing it. We walked yesterday. It was an easy walk yesterday. We went on rails of trails. We saw our neighbor. I say neighbor, he lives in PA, but we used to hike back. We used to lease this land that he bought. So when it went for sale, we were like, oh no. And we couldn't buy it. 180 acres back here. Would have loved to. But yeah, we always had a hunt club back here. So our hunt club has been depleted. But we got a good neighbor out of it. And we always hiked back here, hunted back here. I cut firewood back here. Well, I didn't cut that much firewood because Again, it wasn't my property. I didn't cut any firewood, actually. If it was on the edge of my property, because this property joins my property, and I would cut along the edges of it, you know, if it was within a couple feet of my border, I'd, yeah, cut it. Dead trees and stuff. But anyways, it's just nice to have a good neighbor that lets you come back here still and do these things. So anyways, I'll stop talking. I'll turn this off and I'll turn it back on when we get to the top. You can see the view. View walk. See, she's all happy. My big butt has already fallen once today. I messed up my hand. I cut Stubby. Stubby's got a cut on her. Look at all the blood in my rag here. I'm not gonna die, I don't think, but yeah. Bobo's tongue's hanging out already. But he still wants to go. So yeah, here's all the equipment down here. Talk about some big equipment. I guess I can show you that. Why not? It looks different back here, I will tell you that. I mean, I used to know these trails pretty well. We came back here to try to find that trail. It goes back to a creek. We were down here looking for it. Like, did they bulldoze it in somewhere? Then we come up here and turn the corner. I'm like, oh no, there it is. That's a skidder. That's what I call a skidder. I don't know what you guys call it, the real name for it. But they tie logs up. There's quick connects in the back, wrap around the logs, pull them out, and then drag them. That's what they were using, probably using this to drag the logs down that hill to the landing area down here, where they have the, I don't know what they call this, and they cut the logs to length. You can see all the logs over there. If they, tell you what, if they pull out of here and leave all this beechwood, there's some maple in there too. If they leave those, I'm cutting them up. I'll wait till they're, of course I'll wait till they're out of here. I wouldn't do that to them, that's messed up.
And come back here steal it.
I'm not a thief. No, I'm not a thief, but yeah, this big old chainsaw. That's a heck of a blade right there, baby. Look at that thing. And how sharp that is. I get in here. Oh, it's pretty good. Look, he just sharpened it. Look at the size of that thing. That's about a 6-foot blade, well, 5-foot blade right there. I like to make things bigger than they appear. What are you doing? That sounded dirty. I didn't mean it like that. When I said that. That's what she said. Here you go, Jody. There's your truck for hauling logs out. That's what I want to buy, a triaxle load of logs someday. Just to get, oh, this will be, let's see if we he says, nope, I don't want to get in that mud puddle. All right, we'll get back to you in a minute.
He almost stepped on a copperhead. I had to grab him and pull him back. He was like this.
Those are babies on her back.
Over at Mount Wood, where we hike all the time.
That's nasty.
You never.
Say hi, baby. Oh, it's in striking mode. Get off the road, sweetheart. Is that a ring snake? It's not poisonous, that's for sure. He just shed too. It's a real pretty snake. I want to touch him. Yeah, I touched you. Go on.
No, Bubos. Why is he flipping like that?
Trying to scare us.
Oh. He's scaring Bobo.
Okay, we're almost at the top. Just a little video of a montage. There's a word for you. I just said it would be nice to have a house on top of that hill up there, which is where I'm heading if I don't die first. Bobo's gonna make it. He's slowing down. You can see, and it's nice they put roads in up here. Now you don't need to listen to me breathe. I'll show you the view when we get up top. But this is all, we were just talking to the owner, and he said he's gonna plant a bunch of switchgrass up here, which would be a good bedding area for the deer, which would be really nice. All right, I'm turning this off. See you in a minute. Goober up there flexing. Again, I don't know why I can't zoom, but she's faster than I am for sure. She weighs half as me, half as much as I do. How pretty is that? Whew. Be a great place for a food plot. Look at that. Or a house. This would be a great house location. I mean, you've got enough flat ground up here. You can't hear the highway. That would be beautiful. I mean, This would be a great place for a house. I mean, holy cow. Put your house back there, or even right up here, so you can see all this valley. But you have enough grass, or hell, plant some apple trees, little orchard, chicken coop, all kinds of nice stuff. That's nice. Then you have the view of this little hollow right here. Man, I'm not jealous, but I'm feeling something. But what a beautiful view. Buzzards are soaring. I don't know how shaky this video is with me walking around. But, I mean, when they say they clear cut this part. And I think it was all those pine trees for pulpwood. Probably. See that line of scrub pines? This is probably all scrub pines. Where are you going, baby?
We're going to Beck Hill.
Oh, we're going to our place? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, our property lines are over here. Are you following deer trail? I got my sexy socks on today. Tried to deter the ticks. But I don't know what kind of film this is going to make, but oh, there's his trail camera. Everybody waves a bill on his trail camera. Oh yeah, right here's the trail. I didn't even realize they cut this close.
Yep.
Now, which trail is this?
This is the one on the back side of where the oil tanks are. Like,
Okay,
you
yeah,
have to
there's-
go up here to get to the field.
There's Bill's stand. Yeah. I got you now. I know where I'm at. It throws you off when things are cut like that. I'll turn this off and then we'll. If you look, you can see all the scratched up leaves, how they're all turned over, all the dark colors. That's why this is why we couldn't do a morel video this year. See how it's all scratched up there, all over here. We think the turkey and the deer ate all of our morels. This is where we found them last year. We found a bunch last year. Well, not a ton, but oh, I don't know, a good many. Several quartsfuls. How many deer stands can you have in one spot? But yeah. And then,
How they're dug right down to the mud.
yep, they're,
This is where we found them all.
yeah. All the little rooted up areas. Hey, I'm just glad we don't have pigs in the property yet.
No.
It's coming.
No.
They're coming. I know they are. Nothing you can do about it. I'll just say that's more ham for me. But they'll tear up your woods and your fields. And we found a lot along this hillside here. And they always told, all the videos I looked at said, you find morels on the south-facing slopes by elm trees.
Like shaggy bark.
And we found them on the north-facing slope
All here.
by shaggy barks. We found them all along this ridge right here. Here's where I had my one wood pile. I got all the wood out of here I had stacked up. That's been drying for 2 years. A bunch of red oak right here I had. But there's still some to cut up here. Yeah, look at this. Scratch it off right there.
Right through there is
There,
the
and
morel.
I don't know what else they'd be digging up eating right here. You know, like that. In a concentrated area like that. But we found most of them either at the base of trees, like dead trees. I think the first one we found was on a south-facing slope.
It was over here.
Yeah, it was over here on this side. But most of them, 99% of them were over here on this north-facing slope. So, anyways, we walked down this hill and I don't fall. Down here is where I cut those. I made a video of cutting those 2 dead trees down. And I did cut that one up. I let lay across the little hump. And right here's where we lost the cow. The cow, we couldn't get a hold of the cow either, right down here. All my videos are coming together. All right, turn this off. Bobo, you all right? Somebody got hot. We're back on our property now. Just past the pond. The dog's getting worn out. We've gone about 4 miles. Wife's still skipping. I am not. Well, to be fair, the first 100 yards into the walk, I fell down the driveway. Cut my hand all up. I think I told you that. These are running shoes. They're not made for trails. And our driveway is all stone. And like this, downhill like this. But she's getting into the water down there. He wants to cool off. But this video is almost done. It was just a little quick walk around the neighbor's property he just bought. Like I said, we used to lease that land, but he bought it. I say neighbor. He, like I said, I think he does. He lives in PA, so it's nice that he lets us go back there. I hear equipment. Is that my neighbor coming with a tractor? Is that Bill? It better be Bill. Somebody coming back here on a tractor, it sounds like. I guess we'll find out who's on our property. Let's find out. Sounds like Bill's tractor. She's waving to him. It must be Bill. It sounds like Bill's tractor, yeah. Did you wave to him? Oh, okay. She can't see him, she said. It's, he won't expect to see us up here. All right, we're gonna end this video. We're heading back to the house now. I've got 4.5 miles, so not too much. It's a good, I like to stay between, for myself, I like to stay between 3 and 5 miles, so that's good. And, but yeah, just a little walk around the property, and neighbor's property, all that good stuff. But we'll say, see you later, and we'll head out for this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.